guys, Stevewolbach, your friendly public adjuster. I wanted to talk to you real quick today about what requirements are there to become a public adjuster. You know, what do you need to go through to be able to do this? It's very, very simple, very basic, and what we have to do is you need to be at least 18 years of age. You do not need to go to college. You do not need to actually take a formal training to do this. Well, let me rephrase that. In certain states, you do not need to do that. Okay? Things will vary from state to state, but a lot of states you do not actually have to have formal training. What you do need, though, is states will ask you to take a state test. If you pass the test, they will run a background check on you to see, you know, if what your past has been like. If you have a lot of incidences that have come up in the past, that may get you or may prohibit you from getting a license. It may not. You know, I can't make that decision. That's something that, but I just want to make you aware. They will run they fingerprint you, and they're going to do an extensive background check. But once you've taken your test and you pass that, if you pass the background check, you'll submit for your license. You get your license. You get bonded. You can get out there and get started. Do you have to go to college? No, you do not. Do you need to be should you have been a contractor, a roofer, plumber, carpenter, something like that? No, but it would help you if you did have that background when you come up against some of these circumstances. But by no means do you have to have that. And I will also say, as a side note, the majority of people that have come on board that I've seen in our organization, they do not have that background. It's not required. It is helpful to have, but so are different skills, such as being able to speak a second language. If you're able to speak another language, an example would be Spanish. If you could do that, that's going to help and open you to more opportunities in speaking with folks from the Spanish community. So that would be a plus for you, but it's certainly not mandatory. It's not a prerequisite. You definitely need to have transportation. You can't just rely on public transportation. You got to be able to get yourself around. What else is important there? As I say, once you've gotten your license, you've already been bonded, and you've had your background check, then it's a matter of going out there and doing the job. That's pretty simple. So those are requirements that you need. Oh, I talked about before, you know, is it better for a man or a woman? I will say this. We have both men and women in this profession, in this industry, and my opinion is it seems that the women as a whole usually are more successful than the men. And I think there's a certain psyche with somebody coming to your door as a woman and you, the homeowner, opening the door and interacting, that we tend to be able to relate better to a woman than a man. Not every single case, but I'm speaking of the majority of numbers are such that it goes that way. To this is that if you are a woman, definitely, did you hear what I said? Definitely do not let that hold you back. As a matter of fact, that may be a super plus for you. So go with it with that spirit, that actually is going to be a more of a positive to help you to be successful in this field than anything else. So guys, those are the requirements. That's what you need to become a public adjuster. As I say, there will be some slight variations. Some states, they do require you to take like a 40-hour class. Some states require you to do some other certain things. The majority of states work this way though. And those that don't, it's only a little bit of other things you need to do. But that's what this is about. But once you've got that training, now it's just getting experience. You need to get out there and do it. And when you work with an organization that has several people that have been doing things for years and years, you got a pool to pull from of a lifetime of experience that can only help you to be the best you can for your clients. And that's what our organization is able to do. We've had so many different cases that we've handled, and we handle every year, every month, where the experience is just oozing out that we're able to do such a great job compared to other companies. But if you're interested and you think that you might want to pursue something like this, give me a call, contact me. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do to get you into a training program, and make sure this would be a good fit for you, and we'll go from there. A lot of people are very, very satisfied and happy that they made a decision. They took that first step to do so. This might be the right thing for you. You'll never know unless you try it. So guys, I hope that you liked what you heard. I hope this shed some light on what we do. If you would, give me one of those. If you also would share this with others. And if you know someone that may be looking for some extra income, looking for a part-time job somewhere. I mean, this can be a full-time job, absolutely, for you. But a lot of people come into this starting out just on a part-time basis, and then they turn it into a full-time job. So people don't have to look at this thing, oh, this is going to be a full-time job. It doesn't have to be. It can be a part-time. It's up to you. That's the nice thing. It's very flexible. It will fit your lifestyle. It will fit your needs, and what you need, what you want to get out of this. It's there. Thank you very much, guys. I thank you for watching, and God bless you.